Okay, scholars, so today we're going to read a story called Shapes All Around. I am making a scrapbook of all the different shapes I see. There are circles, squares, rectangles, and triangles all around. Find the shapes I drew on this picture. Circles. Let's look for more shapes. In the park, we can find circles. Play with circles, blow circles. Look at these rings. There are many circles. You can go up, up, up. Circles. Wheels are circles that go round and round. Wheels can take you where you want to go. See the circles in the parade? The umbrellas are bright and colorful. How many umbrellas do you see? Squares. Look out the window. You are looking out of a square. All four sides on a square are the same length. He's looking through squares. I'm looking through squares. You can play games on squares. Move around on these squares. How many squares do you see in each game? Here are squares in a square. Squares. Look at these squares. Some are big, some are small. Count them all. These squares roll. This quilt is made of many squares. All of the little squares make one big square. This big square can keep you warm. These squares make a pattern. Rectangles. Run down the field. The soccer field is a big rectangle. There are smaller rectangles on the field too. Look at these buildings. They have many rectangles. The rectangles are different sizes and colors. Rectangles. Rectangles are everywhere. Some rectangles are signs. Signs help us find our way. Central Avenue, one way, exit. Many books, blocks, and sheets of paper are rectangles. We use lots of rectangles every day. This rectangle rules. That's a ruler. Triangles. A triangle has three sides. You can make triangles for lunch. Cut a square and make triangles. Then eat them all up. Many roofs are triangles. When the rain hits the roof, the water runs off. The house stays dry. Triangles. On a windy day, triangles can be fun. Kites that soar in the sky are triangles. The sails on a sailboat are triangles. These signs are triangles. The signs tell drivers to be careful. This sign says yield. Shapes within shapes. If you look closely at something, you may see more than one shape. Look at this picture in my scrapbook. What shapes do you see? So there's a door, the shape of a rectangle. Inside the door, there's other shapes. What shapes are those? Here's a sign. It's a square. Inside this sign, there are more shapes. What shapes do you see? Here's another sign. It's an upside down triangle. And inside this sign, there's more shapes. What shape do you see? Also, the girl is riding a bike. Do you see any shapes inside her bike? And here in her scrapbook, she has drawings of houses. Let's find all the shapes within these houses.